Welcome back, everyone, or welcome. It is 1 week from my last convention, and I got into another con last minute to help expand my art business and, just kind of get my name out there. It's a con called Florida Anime Fest in Destin Fort Walton Beach in Florida. It's about 6 hours or so away from me. It is early morning. I was trying to leave a little earlier, but I checked the time. I'm making good time if I leave in around an hour or so, so I just got to pack up and get going. I did leave my car with a lot of stuff in it already from the last con, because what's the point of taking it all out if I was going to leave 4 days later? So, but I do tend to take my paintings and prints out of the car, because I don't want it sitting in the car if it's too hot or just for the weather. Just in case, it's better to bring it inside. So I still have like my supplies in there, like the grid walls and that kind of, and the hooks and things like that. But once I load the car up, I'm gonna be ready to go do this 6-hour drive. Gianna again won't be coming with me to this one, and so it'll be okay. So I'm excited. It's a first-year con. I am gonna be meeting up with a couple of friends who I met recently, and they've been very lovely and helped me know about the con and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Oh, to clarify, I've never been to the Panhandle in Florida, so that's what I really meant by expanding my art business. So yeah, just to clarify. Sun is hitting hard. On my way, car's packed, ready to go. Oh yeah, it's gonna be about 6 hours, so wish me luck. I arrived. I'm unloading the car now. The venue. Well, this is the back of the venue. You'll see more later, but yeah, trying to unload fast because I only have like 2 hours till we gotta leave, so I'm in a rush. Is it me or does it look really creepy under here? I think it's like creepy, but then like the sunlight, I don't know, something about it just looks creepy under there, like the horror movies can happen. Okay, we're leaving for the night. We were literally the last ones to leave the con. Well, setting up anyway. They were like, get out. I think we held them up for like 10 minutes? 15 minutes? So, yeah. But they were secretly like, get the hell out of here. So we're both vlogging right now, the same thing. It's Saturday morning. Oh, I think I'm wearing a hat today. Yeah, I'm not done setting up, almost done. Everything's kind of put up for the most part. Yeah, so gonna get there. We have like an hour and a half till they open up, so yeah. Like this is how it's looking back here. I'm still putting stuff up. Like most stuff is up, but this is just the backside, so everything's put under really well. So I did my normal thing where I hide the duckies somewhere. So here's number one. I think that's obvious to see, but some people don't notice. And then here's ducky number 2. So we'll see if anyone actually spots them or says anything. I mean, maybe they do see it, but they don't say anything. But some people do. Okay, so I'm all ready. This is the booth. Next to my friend, Sin-Chan Art. Yeah, we're next to each other, so it's probably gonna be goofy the whole weekend.
Tier 5 Luffy! Let's go!
That's perfect. Just letting you all know, I haven't been able to record because it's been busy the whole time, so this is all I can get right now, so I'm letting you know it's busy. I'll get more later. See you, talk to you later. Your little mark looks really good. It's very nice. Is it? Oh, okay. I didn't know they made those for like that for that. Oh, with the cosplay? Oh, okay. That's smart, actually. That's actually really smart. I didn't know they did that. I thought they just have just the outfit, that's it. So those is just whatever's left. I don't have any more of them, so. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, when I first started doing conventions, that's what I started with. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now they don't, like, it's on linen paper, and now it's too expensive to get it printed on there, and the print shop I use, it's just not worth it. So, like, I tried looking at other ones. They're like, oh, we don't do linen paper. I'm like, great. So now it's just whatever left inventory, and that's it. So yeah. The paintings, so they range from like 13 hours to like 30 hours. So it just kind of depends. Like the Kenshin one was about I believe it was like 29, 30, but like the Reagan one from Mob Psycho was like I want to say like 18 hours, you know, give or take. Like the Hiei one was like 10, you know, like it's a little bit more minimal, so things like that. So, but yeah, the QR code right in front of the book here, it will take you to my site. I ran out of business cards, unfortunately, so I'm like, hey, scan the QR code, you know. So
Those are the only hand painted ones you have?
I have some under the table, but that's why I have the slideshow. It shows the rest, and if you tap it, you can swipe through. You know what that is? You know Metabots? Man, no, everyone asks me, is that Bumblebee? Is that like an anime version? I'm like, no, it's not Bumblebee. Granted, he was slightly influenced from Bumblebee, but that's not who he is. So yeah, I still have that painting under here, yeah. So.
Have you done Tuxedo yet?
Did I do what?
Tuxedo?
No, I haven't done Tuxedo. I haven't done Tuxedo Mask yet. I want to, but I did a bunch of other ones. Like I did Sailor Moon with the wings. I did a Uranus and Neptune together, Chibi Usa, and then that one. I want to do Tuxedo Mask holding her, like in the first movie. There's a scene where he's like holding her, and like she's like, you know, like she's dead or whatever, and he like gives her a kiss or whatever, and then she wakes up. That fairy tale stuff. But I want to paint it, and I think it will look really cool. But it's gonna be like that size. Because my Sailor Moon one was that size. I had it for a bit. But when it sold, the guy was excited, and I was excited too, because I'm like, the fact that he liked it that much, I was like,
That one, that's my favorite.
oh, Yu Yu Hakusho. I actually like it better than Dragon Ball Z.
Me too.
I get a lot.
Huh?
It is. Storyline's much better, and I did get attacked a lot. I don't want to say attacked. Verbally attacked whenever I say the Yu Yu Hakusho was better than Dragon Ball Z.
You gotta watch it, you know?
Yeah, people get so offended, and I'm not trying to offend anyone. Everyone has their own opinion. But I just feel like when you break it down, story-wise, they had a better character development. The fights were distinguishable. You could always know what fight you're watching. With Dragon Ball Z, sometimes the fights look the same. So I'm like, this is no different from the Frieza fight versus Majin Buu. Like, as much as I do love Majin Buu, though. But yeah, so I know I do get some shade thrown my way when I say it. Yeah. Yeah. So another artist came by earlier and gave me these cute little like Spy Family stickers. Lloyd, Anya, and Yor. And then it also came with this like cool little bookmark thing. Yeah. So this is them. I'm gonna put their handle at the bottom here. But yeah, they gave out this cool stuff to me. So I'm really digging this a lot. It's been really busy. Yeah, but it's been good so far. We're having a good time. Don't put more. Stupid. We're starving. We can't eat because they're not letting us bring food, and it's only card only. And I can't leave my booth, so we're starving. So since I sold my Hiei, which was right here, I put Metabee there. I gotta put the ducky somewhere else because he can't go there, and he can go up here, but it's not zip tied, so it's at a weird angle. So he's about to fall off my hand. So let's see, we're gonna put him somewhere else. I have this one here still. I can put him on top of Kenshin, actually. Let's see. There you go. So one ducky there, one ducky there. Well, so far so good. So I sold out of the Jujutsu Kaisen pack number 1, so I only have number 2 left, and I put Pokemon next to it. I sold out of Steven Universe, which now certain magical index is there instead. And I sold out of a few prints too, but let's see where they are. I think I sold out of Thorfinn from Vinland Saga, but I don't know where he is. Where did I put him? There he is, yeah. Sold him out too. And a couple of 5x7s too, but God, this book is too big to go through, so yeah. Just take my word for it, because I can't find them all. I did sell out of my Roger as Gojo. That one is gone, so until next time. So I didn't get to tell you guys earlier, but they are not letting us bring food into the convention. It's really the convention center not letting us. It's a whole thing. But I haven't eaten all day in protest, so they're not letting us bring food. But we were coming up with ways to sneak the food in. So I don't know if they're gonna be successful or not. We always could just take food to our skin and wear our clothes, but yeah. Yeah, I'm starving. So definitely getting food after this. Haven't eaten all day. Not by choice. Well, by choice, but I'm not gonna pay for it. And so, yeah. So yeah, we are thinking of ways to steal food. Well, right now she's working, so she's not thinking of, not steal food, bring food in. Jesus, I said steal food by accident. She's still working, doing commissions right now. So I don't have a badge. We were given wristbands, which is fine. We just wanted something cuter. So like I said earlier, Sin is working hard, okay?
These work conditions are harsh, man.
She's still working during the con, working conditions for an artist.
I'm recording right now, too.
Oh, are you recording right now? Oh.
Yeah, I'm recording the process. There's behind the scenes right here you're getting.
Behind the scenes. See, look, recording of her recording.
Coffee strike.
Because I sold all my boards, I put up my prints here because I couldn't do the backdrop here. So now they go there. I'm stretching my leg out. Stretch. I've been sitting all day, but that's not true. I've been standing a lot. So my leg's getting tight.
We're gonna be waiting in line for at least 15 minutes.
Oh yeah. So it's time to eat. We're like, well, we were running a second. Well, she was running a second ago. Now she slowed down. But, yeah. And now I'm vlogging, her vlogging. Whee! They're arguing behind me. They're arguing. Someone's a dumbass apparently.
Hey, bring your husband. I'm sure you argue all the time.
Yeah, so don't touch any of them.
Where are you? Oh, what? We got our food, okay? Okay.
I'm not even done with my appetizer. I gotta deal with this right here. Like, what the?
Oh yeah, we didn't finish our appetizer. Well, she didn't finish her appetizers yet, but we got our food. So yeah, yeah. So we're walking back from walking around. It's really loud. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm talking really loud. But we saw fireworks and we're walking the boardwalk. It's a nice night. It's nice and brisk. It's loud. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm hoping you can hear me. I'm talking really loud. So I'm gonna stop now, but it's really nice. Sunday morning, day 2 of the con, and got up a little early to go to the beach. So yeah, I thought I'd take some time to relax. Oh, my hair looks terrible. It's bedhead. But we got up early and we're at the beach. There's the pier behind me, if you can see it. I am very easily amused. Look at those little feet. Look at those little feet run. Okay, car's packed. We're about to leave the hotel. Had a nice morning at the beach. Gonna get to the con and see how it goes. Yesterday was really good. I was very surprised. Had a good time. It's a small con, so you know there's that. But there were some issues with the whole not able to bring food in, and they were actually checking bags, which is a little absurd. It is the convention center, not the convention, but I don't know, it's still just kind of annoying. They really want you to spend the money on the food there, and I wasn't gonna do that. So take my food away, okay? But I'm not eating your food. But still a good day, so today should be good, hopefully. I had a great night yesterday too, so I mean, all in all, it's been really good so far. Okay, we're here, last day, getting ready. It's gonna open up soon. These are the paintings I got left. I pretty much only have 2 more paintings under the table, so this is really all I got left.
Found the dots. 1, 2.
1 and 2. She found them, okay? And then she says cosplay as Emma, and Emma was amazing in Promised Neverland, so FYI. $155? Oh, Daddy Nanami, okay. He's my favorite though too, so I love him. I'm not caught up on season 2 yet, so I know he has like a great episode coming up. I haven't seen it yet. So. I haven't recorded much because there wasn't much going on today. I mean, it was alright, but they had a nice flow, but there wasn't anything really to record too much. So we're packing up. It's 5 o'clock, end of the day. Sunday's done. Been good so far. I had a good time. A little bit slow on the conversations today with people, but you know, it is what it is. I got 1 of these left. 1. And it's gonna be online. 1 left, and then after that I'm done. So yeah, 1 left. 1 left. It's 2 days. What's 4? It's 2 days after Florida Anime Fest in Destin Fort Walton Beach, Florida. I think I said in a previous video that I would like to take the Monday after a con to just kind of relax and get myself settled and unpacked. So I'm doing the sum up on Tuesday. All in all, the weekend was really good. I had a great time, met a lot of awesome new people because it's a part of Florida I never actually went to or sold at or even did a convention at. To get my name out there, to get people to see my art, and to actually see how excited people were to even see my art was like really great. Kind of boosted my spirits up because cons have been a little shaky this year. I mean, overall, I had good experiences at cons recently, but I know some people haven't. Luckily, I was right next to a friend of mine who I shared her work before, Sin Chan Art. So we were next to each other and we were hotel roomies, so it all worked out. I really liked that part of Florida, Destin Fort Walton Beach. I really enjoyed it. It's actually quite beautiful. The convention was a little small, a little smaller than I thought it would be, but I mean, even though it was small, there was a nice turnout. I got in last minute to this con, just like I did at Wasabi Con prior, which if you saw my video before, I even said in my last video, which is a Wasabi Con video, that I was going to a con in Michigan next. Well, this one ended up coming up and I got in, and now this was a con that I did. Because I got in last minute, just like in Wasabi Con, I didn't have much time to prepare. I printed out inventory. I made new packaging from new packages from my value packs. I did get one painting done. That's about it, but it did sell, so I'm happy about that. And quite a few other paintings that I had for a while sold and made me kind of happy because I started to think maybe I shouldn't bring them anymore, but they actually sold, and that was great. I even sold a bunch of my skateboards, the last of them actually. One of them I had for a while, so that was cool too. Need to restock on those. On Saturday, the traffic flow was actually pretty good. It surprisingly, for a small con, I mean, in an area I've never been to, so I didn't really know what to expect. Sunday was a little bit slower than I'd like it to be, which tends to be the norm. I think I'll constantly say that right now, unless I'm at a huge con. Sunday is a little slow, but it still wasn't bad for a Sunday in an area like that. I really loved being around all the people who were excited to be there, to just kind of have a place to geek out. I talked a lot about my art process there because a lot of people actually asked, and asked how long it takes to do a painting and things like that. And I didn't really have to clarify too much that they're paintings, not posters or prints, because that usually happens a lot. Well, frequently it's been happening a lot, but at this con it didn't. Not that much really. It was actually really refreshing to not have to say that over and over, and people really appreciated the art, so that was a plus and it was great. If I was to pick one thing I did not love, it was the fact that the convention center wasn't allowing us to bring food or water inside the venue, and I know a lot of places do that and it's a rule and you gotta follow it, but we already pay as artists and vendors to be there. If we can't even bring a bottle of water, that just seems a little absurd in my opinion. I understand they want to make money from the concessions and whatnot, but we're not bringing a bunch of meals in. Just to bring a bottle of water would have been nice. I mean, not saying that we wouldn't buy food later, but just to have a bottle of water to drink. We'll be talking a lot. We're not always gonna have time to walk away from our table. I know I couldn't because I didn't have a helper. My friends were next to me and they would help me whenever they could, but they had their own things going on, and I'm not gonna constantly harp on them or beg them for help all the time. They got things to do. After the con was over, we still kind of had a lot to do in the area, which I did show clips of. We walked the boardwalk and by the docks and by the water. It was really nice. And the next morning went to the beach because the con started not super early, so we were able to get up early and go to the beach, and I really enjoyed it. I haven't been to the beach in a long time, considering I live in Florida, but it was really beautiful. It was kind of therapeutic. I really enjoyed that, but I did get some really nice things, some small things people just gave me. So my booth neighbor and hotel roomie, Sin, from Sin Chan Art, gave me a little Pokemon sticker that I thought was really cute. I like it. Only thing is, I can't remember which Pokemon this is, so if any of you know who this is, could you please put it in the comments, because I'm not gonna Google grass type Pokemon and try to find it. There's too many of them. If you guys could tell me, I'd appreciate it. Someone also bought some art for me and they got some Sailor Moon stuff. So they ended up giving me this Sailor Moon sticker, which I love because it's just, I don't know, something about this style is really nice. So yeah, I love that. Then someone came by and just gave me, I guess, the last of the stock of these like decals for your laptop or your car. It's a holographic. So from Hunter, it's a gun from Hunter x Hunter. So I thought that was really cool. So I appreciate that as well. Definitely worth the trip for me. I had a good time. I'm really happy I roomed with who I roomed with and was next to who I was next to. We had a great time, got to bond. I don't treat conventions as competition or like heavy sales. I don't like doing this salesman thing. I want my art to speak for itself, and I want to just get to know people who are there and all bond on the same interests. And even when we don't like the same shows or same mangas or same media in general, we still have a consideration for each other's opinions and things like that. We all kind of just get along and, you know, agree to disagree, and that's not a problem. I did sell quite a few of my Jujutsu Kaisen posters, my 24x36 posters, which are quite large. They're all limited edition. I'm not planning on making any more, so I only have one left. And so once those are gone, they're gone. So one more left. It's on my website if you want to check it out. I was really grateful to see how excited people were about those. That was one of the things that made my day. Besides meeting another person that knows what World Trigger is and freaked out over World Trigger. So that was a great thing as well. One thing that really did surprise me was the fact that people recognize this one painting I made. The character Andy from Undead Unluck. I made it back in, I think, April or something like that. And I had it at MegaCon back then, but no one seemed to know what it was. Even though I thought a lot of people were reading the manga at the time. But now that the anime's out, I guess people are recognizing them. But there was a lot of attention to that painting, which was really cool, and I like that, especially because now I guess that means people are watching the anime. So I did say that Michigan, Motor City Comic Con in Michigan was my next con, but now it's not. I got into another con very last minute, and the con is Florida Comic Con in Tallahassee, which is in 2 weeks, November 4th and 5th, run by the same group that ran Florida Anime Fest. So I'm excited to go to that. I hope you guys watch my vlog for that too. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.